Good morning, good evening, everybody. This is Dial R Thriller Tactics. You're watching this on a Monday morning. It's a Sunday night for me, which means it is time for my weekly State of My Account segment for Marvel Future Revolution. If this is your first time here, I've been playing since January 10th. I'm not free to play, and every week I talk about how I have developed my account, and I talk about my plan for the next week or for the next month going forward, so that you can kind of get a sense of maybe what you should do with your account. As I said, full disclosure, I am not free to play. I think at last tally, it's like $4,200. So that's roughly $500 a month. I know this month has been extremely expensive because of the Wolverine update, which is awesome, by the way. But yes, let's get directly into my account right now, shall we? Can't remember where I was last week, but definitely added a bunch of squad levels because of the Wolverine event, leveling him up to 118, 117. So I'm squad rank 247. For now, Black Widow is still my main. She's been my main since day one, but I have always been a Wolverine fan since I was 10, so I am going to be transferring over to Wolverine as soon as I get his specializations and his potentials done, and I bank enough gold that I can actually pull that off. So, with squad battles coming to the game, I have, starting at Doctor Strange here, Star-Lord and Captain Marvel get no love. But every other toon has PvP equipped cards, and they are always going to be logged out in a PvP spec so that I don't drop as far in squad battles. So Doctor Strange is at 921. He has a Xandareth set on him, and I do believe he has only Mephisto badges. Storm has a Steampunk set, which is eventually going to be going over to my Scarlet Witch, and then she'll get something, because mainly I use my Storm for Spec Ops, and she still performs admirably there. She is around 950,000 power, and she's running Mephisto badges as well. Iron Man, he's a little over 1 million. He's got nothing in his potentials. He does have cards, and he is rocking Midgardia. I do believe Midgardia? Yeah, Midgardia. Magik, she was 1.5, like 6 last week, but her Hydra gear is now over on my Wolverine, so now she's sitting down here at 1.1. She's got a little bit of development in her specializations. She does also have PvP cards on her, and she's also logged out in a PvP spec. Captain America's gone up a little bit. I'd say about 50,000. He's at 1.43. This is my new color scheme. Kind of like it. Obviously, this is a Midgardia. Or no, this is Xandareth. Xandareth set with a Hydra head. Again, his specializations are done. Some of his traits are up to level 5. PvP cards, PvP spec, and that's how he stays. Now, my top characters. So it's going to be these 4. These are the top 4 characters I'm working on. So Scarlet Witch is great in PvP, and as such, she is in the queue for development. Right now, she just has Dark Domain gear on her. I gotta sneeze. Woo! Whoa! Oh boy. That one snuck up on me. Woo! Alright. So she's got Dark Domain gear on her. She is going to be the recipient of Storm's Steampunk gear. After I move everything over to my... Oh, I went cross-eyed there. After I move stuff over to my Wolverine. Again, PvP spec, PvP cards. 1.33 or 1.339 million. She's got all of her specializations done, and she's got a bunch of traits up to level 5 out of 10. Spider-Man, he's getting a little bit more love. We're actually going to go into Spider-Man here. So he's at 1.41. Again, same story as with everyone else. I'll log out of him. Ooh, I got food in my mouth. Something came up. So he does have some... I'm working on his cards right now since my cards on Black Widow are done. So if we look at Omega cards, he's got almost all special cards with this one defense pierce card. I did transmute some of the cards over to Spider-Man, but not all of them. So what my plan is, this is the first stage of my plan. I'm going to get all of his cards up to level 5-star, and then I'm going to move on to Scarlet Witch, And then my Wolverine actually has some PvP cards on him as well. So I'm getting everybody's card sets up to 5 before I go back and do one at a time to 6. But really, I should be focusing on Spider-Man since he's the king of PvP. So there's my Spider-Man. If we look at him real quick, just give you guys a little sense. He's got Sakaar gear, and he has got all special badges. I recently moved some of his badges away. I took some of his gore badges off and gave him to Wolverine. We'll explain why once I get to Wolverine, who I do believe is next up. All right, so here's my Wolvie. So right now he just has a typical old school comic book type looking costume. I'm not getting anything really fancy on him yet. I do have a bunch of costumes picked out. We'll go over which ones I think are the best. So this is what he's rocking on him for gear. So he's got all Magik's Hydra gear because I wanted him to be good, decent, and this Hydra gear is eventually going to be going over to my Black Widow when her Eye of Osiris gear goes over to Wolverine. So a lot of gold spent, but at least gear transmutes over pretty easily. It's the cards that really bite me in the butt. So this is going to be his badge set. So let me just move my noggin out of the way here. So this is like, if you watch one of Kiger's videos, and shout out to Kiger and AMC, he recommended the best badges in the game, and these are them. So it's all gore badges, and then this one I do want to make a new Crow 3 because the defense isn't ideal. I want another chance at better stats than this, but I do like all these stats on all these other cards. My Magneto card, Ultimate Gauge, Stamina, HP. If this was HP Recovery, that'd be even better, but I do like HP because the HP Recovery can cap out quite easily, whereas HP doesn't cap. And then cooldown decrease. Immediately recover 18% stamina with stamina is 20% or lower. I will... So the nice thing about me setting up his badges like this is my Black Widow has her badge set, and they're all green and red, right? So I'm kind of loath to level those badges up when we start getting seals again, because then I got to dick around with core colors. Whereas if this is the set I'm going to run on Wolverine, I can just, before I transmute over, I can just level them up to 5, right? Just level them all up to 5, get the colors set, and not worry about it, not lose any sleep. But if I start dicking around with Black Widow's badges while she's still my main, and that's going to throw off my min-maxing, and that's bad. I don't like that, alright? So, other than having to re-roll a new Crow 3, those are going to be his badges. They're all good stats, but the colors all need to be managed. But they're also going to change as they go up to 5. Yeah, he's level 117. Here's his cards. Let me see if my noggin's in the way for this one. Nope. So this is his PvE set. Supervillain. He should not be left on PvE. There we go. B. Put him on B. It's got to be in PvP mode at all times. So his PvP set, he's got 2 special cards. Defense, Pierce, crit rate, and crit damage. Obviously, this one rolled HP recovery. I don't think I've re-rolled any of these over. No, these are all just coming from wherever they had. There's a defense Pierce, but, you know, those ones all got to be leveled up to 6, or actually, no, sorry, to 5, because Black Widow's cards are going to move over onto my Wolvie. But these are the cards he's going to be running with in the meantime for whatever use I want to get out of him. Really quickly, let's show you guys my favorite costumes, so the ones I'm trying to roll. So, I really do like this shiny X-Force outfit with the classic Wolverine colors. I really, really like that one. So, I'm trying to get that one, but right now, I'm really trying to roll this Fear Itself set. It's got a very Lich King Death Knight vibe from World of Warcraft. I like it, right? Got the ice claws. So I really like that, but I can almost guarantee you guys that once I get this X-Force set, and maybe I should just go for this one, because this one is, I do really enjoy this one. This one's just the best of all worlds, and it screams out to me Wolverine. I like the yellow eyes. But I also like his Eye of Osiris set, which he will have once I transmute the gear over to him. So he'll get that one. So I'm probably either going to run that or that. But I would like all 3, because I actually do switch up my costumes quite a bit. And actually, I just pulled another Eye of Osiris piece this morning, right there. So I got another piece ready for Nano. So there's my Wolverine. If you guys want to see his skills really quickly, I'll show you what I'm running for skills. I'm not going to make a guide video on best skills. Between Kiger and Dragon's Blood, And I'm sure Wolverthor will have a definitive one out shortly. Between those three guys, you guys can get a sense of what's the best for PvE and PvP game modes. But I will show you what I'm running. I'm kind of running a little bit of a mix of Dragon's Blood and Wolverthor. So, Dragon's Blood and Kyger. So, Kyger recommends this one instead of the kick, and he recommends the attack up instead of the heal. This is what I'm going to try, because this is closer to what Dragon's Blood runs. Dragon's Blood runs, I do believe it's the deflect. Whoa. Instead of this, he runs the deflect, which is on, it's actually right there. It's right here, this skill, right? So this is a hybrid mix between Dragon's Blood and Kyger. I'm not in DD yet, I'm not going to worry. Really, I just take him into OW after I do my first OW with Black Widow. And then I'd maybe take him and do some overnight farming and stuff like that. So leave him in B. Actually, let's make sure my skills are on there. I didn't even show you guys all my skills. So this is my DD set. This is my PvP set. This is exactly what Kyger recommends. Or sorry, for PvE. This is my PvE set. And then I think my PvP, like my AOW and my OW set, is kind of close to what Kyger's running, but I don't know. I'm just dicking around in OW. But I am trying to get his skills all hammered out properly. And that's what I'm going to try. So that's my Wolverine. Now let's get to my main, because we're already 11 minutes in. I try to keep these videos under 20 minutes and keep the coughing and sneezing down to a minimum. Sorry guys, I think I probably blew out somebody's eardrums on that one. What am I doing? Black Widow. There she is. I got to get a Wolverine transition. Okay, so first of all, right now she's on her dimensional dual spec. So these are the like I was saying with the badges. These are the badges she's running. I've spent a lot of time getting these cores done correctly. So it's all red, all green cores. As you see, she's got a full nanoed chest piece of Eye of Osiris. 2 nanos on the head. So what's that? 8 nanos with 1 more in the pipe. So I don't know if I want to do the head. Because if you look, if this is going to be going over to Wolverine, even on my Widow, I am crit capped. Let's go look at my stats really quickly. So right here, on all specs, PvE and PvP, I am at the cap for crit damage. I'm actually 4% over. So nanoing the headpiece makes no sense. I would prefer... I keep trying to roll my chest to get accuracy, but I'm just not getting that big roll accuracy. Crit damage decreases at 80. What else? Cooldown is down a little bit. I lost some somewhere. I can't remember where. But PvP damage is effectively capped. PvP damage decrease is effectively capped. And defense pierce is effectively capped. Crit rate is a little bit low. My plan was as I leveled up her crit damage on the head, I was going to actually start turning some of these green cores into red cores and putting in crit rate. But now, with the plan of this going over to Wolverine, I probably should re-roll my head, because I don't need this much crit damage. I am 50% over what Wolverine is ever going to need. So I would like some crit rate on here. Like if this could split, just go 2 crit rate, 2 crit damage. Perfect. Perfect. Defense pierce can kind of stay where it is, because I'm going to be at cap with defense pierce. So that's my Black Widow. She is the glint in my eye. She is what keeps me up at night. She's beautiful. She's sexy. She hits hard at 2.4 million. So I do believe I put a lot of power on here. Well, part of that was the last nano on my chest. And then we all got that veteran card, right? So let's go take a peek at it. I got mine leveled up almost instantly to 7. So here it is. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go into presets. Now you guys can see everything all at once. Is my head in the way? All right, I'm just blocking gear. Okay, so this is my PvP dimensional dual loadout. So obviously the same badges. Same badges and gear for all my loadouts. And then for DD, I run Hulk, who is 1 nano. All of my companions here have some level of red star nano material on them. I really want to get my Valkyrie, or not my Valkyrie, my Mighty Thor up to that last nano and then start plugging away at those last attack stats. But here's the veteran card. This is what I got. This is what it rolled. So I needed one PvP damage increase in the defense pierce on the exclusive to replace the card that I was running in this spot, which was the Crossbones crit damage card. So that was 32% crit damage. This one rolled 28% or 27.7, close enough. And then I was able, with that last nano on my chest piece, was able to hit the cap again. So this card basically gave me free dodge and attack. Wait, no. I lost some stat, but I can't remember what it was. Oh no, Crossbones. Yes, he only had one. He only had PvP damage increase. He had crit damage fixed and defense pierce exclusive. So I gained a little bit of defense pierce because this is a quality level 7. All your cards will be quality level 7 when you take them up to 6-star. So basically I gained dodge and attack with this card. This card is beautiful. And then the rest are, well, actually these are all special cards. And this card I actually also run with my PvE set just for the attack, the dodge, the crit damage, the defense pierce. So I'm double dipping with this card. But all these cards are beautiful. This is my best card, all PvP. It's awesome. It gives me chub. I didn't say that out loud, but it does. Sorry, full disclosure. So this is my DD spec. This is my PvE spec. So I also have all, except for this Loki, which is a quality level 7. These are all of my PvE cards. So I got all of them 6-star. I re-rolled another Captain America just for PvE. This Doctor Strange cooldown's nice card. Villain damage, which is good for like battle challenge and epic invasions and whatnot. And then this one's the super villain damage. And this is an attack, obviously. Why don't we just go look? So as you see, defense pierce total damage, which is nice for PvE. Super villain damage and dodge. Defense pierce, super villain damage. Max damage rate, dodge. Dodge is what it is. I think they're actually going to come in handy on Wolverine, since he does have one ability that gives him 120% dodge. And then this one, crit damage decrease, total damage, defense pierce, right? And this one, total damage. So this is my PvE set. So these cards on my Black Widow are ready to go, which is why now I'm developing my cards in my Spider-Man, because I want all 9 characters for squad battles to have 6-star cards. And then AOW, and OW. There's my specializations. There's my abilities. My cards are exactly the same, but instead of Hulk, my summon slot character is Mighty Thor for obvious reasons, because she kicks ass in those group PvP game modes. So what did I do this week? I got a nano on my chest. I got that one card up to the veteran card up to 6 stars. I got Wolverine up to 117 when you get all the goodies that come with leveling up a character from scratch. All that squad rank and all of that blueprints, like the Stark, Pym, this stuff right here. So I got a lot of levels. I think I was just, on this one, I was just at 230. So I basically got 10 levels across the board, which gave me crit. Oh wait, that's the next one. But it gave me goodies. This one's going to give me that last little bit. Oh, wait, no, I am capped on PvP decrease, so I think I got PvP decrease on here. Where am I? I'm 140. No, 240. No, max damage rate, that's what I got. Yeah, so I was at actually 220 because I just got defense pierce. So I tagged on almost 20 levels, taking Wolverine up to 117. So that's where a lot of power came from, was the squad rank and all these levels. And what else? I think that's about it. So I'm still running my Black Widow in all my game modes. I'm not really running Wolverine for anything. I will run her. I will continue to bank gold. As you see, I got a nice little buffer of crystals, almost 20,000. And I'm going to work on the gold. Ice was gold starved all through that level. I actually bought about 4,000 crystals worth of gold in this last couple days. But now I'm back to overnight farming. I'm out of Convergium and everything. I am totally depleted. As you see, I'm already kind of moving stuff away. No more gear fodder on her. The gear fodder all goes over to Wolverine so that I can try to get the costume colors that I want. Actually, let's get rid of these. Actually, no, let's not, because she's going to go back to farming here after we're done. Yeah, I'm banking these. So what my goal is I'm going to keep banking these core color changer materials up until I get the badges on Wolverine up to level 5, and then I'll start dicking around with the core color changer to try to change their color. I'm going to bank up these until 12,000, because at 12,000 of these Wolverine tokens, you get a, what is it, a 4-star or a 5? I think it's a 5-star special costume selector box from the crafting event. You can use 8,000 to get one of his special cards, but I don't really need a special card at this time. I need nano material. So that's what I'm going to save up for 12,000 on that one. Quick disclosure, guys, on some stuff for spending. I spent a lot on Wolverine, on all of the goodies that they offered us in his event. But going forward, and as you can see, I got every daily perk activated. But I kind of had to rethink how I play this game. So I'm going to try, starting today, I'm telling this to you so you guys can hold me accountable. Starting today, I am only going to buy the Alpha membership, the Omega membership, and the Premium membership. And Omega passes, like we have up for Wolverine right now. So Omega passes and the daily perks. I'm not going to buy stuff. I'm not going to spend money because I'm getting too deep now. I'm starting to get that little, you know, addict twinges, and this game is meant to feed on addiction. So with the crystals you get from the Premium membership, the Omega membership, the Alpha membership, and then all the crystals I get from my weekly payouts, I can buy all of the potential. So it's an event, I do believe event. I can buy this for 3,500 every week, and I can also buy this all of these. These are the potential boxes. You get 200 each, so you get 1,000 a week. Because I need about 6,000 potentials to max out my Wolverine. So between this and that's 6,000 crystals. And I calculated that what I get on average with my weekly payout, plus the monthly crystals, I'll have a buffer of crystals. If I don't spend it on gold, don't spend it on offers, just those offers, just the draw tickets and the potential, I'll still be in the surplus for crystals with what I spend. So we're going to wrap this up with showing you guys what my rankings are for the week. So it is 7:30 p.m. my time Sunday night, which means there is 3.5 hours until the weekly payouts go out. And I didn't do that. I actually did quite well this week. I tried to push as much as I could in every game mode. Special operations, 24. Battle Challenge 29, and I even pushed hard on this tonight. That's as high as I can get right now, 29. Omega War 32, Dimensional Duel 40, Dark Zone top 20, and then Squad Battles. I went really hard off the beginning. I actually spent 2,500 crystals day 1 to gain points against all the freebie squads, and now I'm up in. I'll show you where I'm at. I'm in. Let's just go right to Squad Battles, guys. So what am I? I'm silver. No, I'm gold 2. So 2,500 points. Somebody hit me. It's kind of nice with this defense log. Let's see who hit me. Echo. Echo, come on now, bud. No. Stop it. Stop it. Misery, you hit me again. What the hell, man? He was hitting me up here too. Look at these are all big names. Brick, Delight, Dragon's Blood. Buddy, I thought we were friends. Echo, I thought we were friends, man. We are. Just go. I know. It's just playing the game. But I was up to like 25, 27, I do believe. I'm not spending any more crystals on these guys. But rank 8, I want to stay rank 10. Because rank 10 gets me 900 crystals. Fall out of rank 10, you lose 200 crystals. So I really hope I don't drop 2 spots in 3.5 hours. Yep, 3 hours and 2 minutes. That is before 11 o'clock. That's kind of weird. So yeah, did quite well this week. Bumped up my character's power quite a bit, almost pushing 2-4. Loving the game right now. Netmarble, this is me giving you the golf clap for the excellent update. Love it. If I wasn't hooked, you guys got me hooked. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video segment, the state of my account for August 21st. You guys are watching this 22nd. August 21st, 2022. The word of the day is going to be golf clap for Netmarble. So if you've made it to the end of the video, 25 minutes in, put golf clap down in the comments so I can see that you made it till the end, and I will thank you profusely. Now I'm going to bed because I had a late night of work. Ugh. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it. Catch you in the next one. Hopefully the anniversary is next week. Remember, golf clap is the word of the day. Cheers, peace, bye-bye.